Welcome to you e-learning classes managed by Modern English School, Navada. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, your mathematics teacher of Modern English School, New Area, Navada. Today I discuss the remaining questions of examples of 2D, and that is to be related to cubic polynomial. And previous video I discussed how you can find the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of cubic polynomial. Today, some division algorithm to solve and verify it. So please see here to ask the box. Now is your first question is example exercise 2b and example question number 5. Divide 3 minus x plus 2x square by 2 minus x and verify the division algorithm. So dear student, first to write this. It is 2 minus x, so write minus x plus 2 according to their degree. First to arrange the polynomial. Similarly here, first you write 2x square, then write minus x and then plus 3. So degree is 1, degree is 0, so first write degree 1, then 0. First write degree 2, then 1, then 0. So arrange both polynomial according to their degree. And now solve. It is minus x and it is 2x square. So you cancel minus 2x. What you get? It is 2x square. Add in minus 4x plus 2 into minus 2x, then it is minus 4x. You had plus minus here minus plus. It is cancelled. This is 3x and it is plus 3. Now 3x, here is minus x. So multiply by minus 3, then you get here 3x and minus 6. So here is plus, then minus, here is minus, then plus. Cancel. It is 9. Now degree of this remainder is 0 and the degree of divisor is 1, so we cannot divide it. If degree of remainder is less than the degree of divisor, then you cannot divide it. That means it is here, it is the remainder. Now verify the equation. That is px is equal to dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So here is px, that is 2x square minus x plus 3, gx minus 2x minus 3 into gx is minus x plus 2 and qx is minus 2x minus 3 and plus 9. Then it is 2x square minus x plus 3 multiplied. Then you get minus x minus 2x, 2x square minus x minus 3 plus 3x plus 2 minus 2x minus 4x and plus 2 minus 3 minus 6 plus 9. Then 2x square minus x plus 3, you write 2x square, 3x minus 4x minus x and minus 6 plus 9, 3. That means these are the equal. So it is the division algorithm, that is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So put their values. First you write here dividend, here is divisor, here is quotient and here is remainder. When you multiply, add 9, then we get equal to the dividend. So it is verify the algorithm of the division algorithm. Now next question. What real number should be subtracted from the polynomial 3x cube plus 10x square minus 14x plus 9 so that 3x minus 2 divides it exactly? This question has to divide this dividend by divisor and then you find remainder, and when you subtract remainder, then you get it is exactly divisible by this division. So dear student, first your work, you divide this polynomial by division. So you write here 3x cube plus 10x square minus 14x plus 9 divided by 3x minus 2. Here is 3x cube, so multiply by x square. Then you get 3x cube minus 2x square. Subtract plus then minus minus plus. It is cancelled. Now it is 12x square minus 14x plus 9. How many are? 4x. Then you get 12x square and minus 8x. Then you write plus minus minus plus. Cancel. It is minus 14 plus 8. That is minus 6x and plus 9. Now minus 6. So you multiply by minus 2. Then you get minus 6x and plus 4. Then here plus, and here plus it is minus, cancel, and it is 5. Then remainder is 5. So it is clear. When you subtract 5 from this dividend, then it is exactly divisible by this polynomial. So dear student, when your question is a part number subtracted from polynomial, that it is exactly divisible by that polynomial, then it is clear your answer will be remainder. So you write required polynomial is equal to 5. Subtracted, then we get it is exactly divisible by that number. So when your question is related to subtracted, then answer is remainder, and when your question what must be added, then if negative of the remainder is added, then you get your solution. Now see, on dividing x cube minus 3x square. Now question number 9, on dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the constant and the remainder are x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively, then find gx. Your question is it is polynomial and divided by gx, then we get it is the constant and it is the remainder, then what is the divisor? So first we write the formula. Dividend is equal to division into constant plus remainder. Px is equal to gx into qx plus rx. Gx is the work as a dividend, qx is the work as a constant, and rx is the work as a remainder, and px is the work as dividend. So you put their values. X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 is equal to gx into x minus 2 plus minus 2x plus 4. This is plus minus 2x plus 4. Write these sides, then this sign will be plus, here is minus. So it is minus minus 2x plus 4, 2x into x minus 2. Now solve, then x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, and it is minus minus plus, and it is plus minus minus 4, 3x into x minus 2. When you solve it, then you get x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 gx, and it is divided by x minus 2. So what is the gx? When you divide, then you get your solutions. So dear student, you divide it by the division method. So you write here x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. Here is x cube, so divided x square. Then it is x cube minus 2x square. Here is plus minus cancel. Here is minus plus, then it is minus x square plus 3x minus 2. Now by minus x, then it is minus x square and minus plus 2x, and hence change, it is plus minus, then cancel, then it is x minus 2. Now by 1 times, then you get x minus 2. Then your question is what is the dividend? Sorry, what is the division? Then x square minus x plus 1 is the gx. So write gx is equal to x square minus x plus 1. It is your answer. So write the formula and then you can find the value of this. Now some important questions from example 10 of exercise 2b, that is example 10. Dear student, from these questions now started. The polynomial is given, 1 or 2 0 is given, and you have to find the other 0. So your first question is, it is polynomial is 7x minus x cube minus 6. It is clear that it is cubic and the number of 0 in cubic is 3. And you have given one 0 and that is name is 1. It is given and you have found the other 0. So it's solved by this method, that is solution. You write 0 is equal to 1, only 1. So factor is equal to x minus 1. Then it is clear, if 1 is the 0, then x minus 1 is the factor of this polynomial. Now you divide x minus 1 to the polynomial, then find other factor and hence find the 0. You arrange it according to their degree, x cube plus 7x minus 6. Here is x minus 1, so you write minus x square, then it is minus x cube and plus x square, cancel, plus and plus, then minus, then the minus x square plus 7x minus 6, minus x square minus, then minus x square plus x, hence it is plus, then it is cancelled, it is minus, then it is 6x minus 6 and plus 6, then it is 6x minus 6. Then it is clear, this polynomial is equal to x minus 1 and minus x square minus x plus 6. Now it is product of this means your polynomial px. So you find the other 0 with the help of factorize. So we write here x minus 1 and factorize it. 6 is multiply and get 1, then you write minus x square minus 3x and plus 2x. Then minus 3x plus 2x you get minus x, and then 3 into 2 you get minus 6 and plus 6 is equal to px, and hence it is x minus 1, and here is a common minus x, then x plus 3, and here is 2 common, then x plus 3. So factor is x minus 1 and minus x plus 2 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. Because polynomial is 0, then you can find the zeros of the solution. So how many solutions you have? You get here x minus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 1. Next, minus x plus 2 is equal to 0, then minus x is equal to minus 2, then x is equal to 2. And third, x plus 3 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 3. So zeros are, you have 1, 2 and minus 3. If there are 3 zeros, 1 0 is given you have and 2 other zeros are 2 and minus 3. So dear student, when 1 0 is given, then first you find its factor and this factor divide exactly of this polynomial, and after that you factorize the quotient and then you can find the other 2 zeros. Now I solve next other questions. Next question is, if 2 zeros of the polynomial this, and polynomial is x to the power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35 are 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. That means zeros are 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. There are 2 zeros. The degree of this polynomial is 4. Then it is clear it has 4 zeros. 2 0 given and 2 0 you have to find what are the 2 zeros remaining. The question, if 2 zeros are given, then find the other 2 zeros. Dear student, so factors is what? Factors of the polynomials are x minus 2 plus root 3 first factor, and second factor are x minus 2 minus root 3. Second, so to write here x minus 2 minus root 3 and here x minus 2 plus root 3. Here is minus, then it is plus. It is in the form of a minus b and it is a plus b. Clearly, a x minus 2 is equal to a minus root 3 x minus 2 plus root 3. Then you write here x minus 2 whole square minus root 3 whole square. That is a square minus b square. What you write here? X square minus 2 into x into 2, 2ab plus b square minus 3. What you get? X square minus 4x plus 4 minus 3. That is x square minus 4x plus 1. It is the factor of the given polynomials. Now your work is you divide this factor to the polynomial, then you get the other factor. So first alpha is given, beta is given, that means 2 0 given, you write 2 0 and hence find the factor. Factor is the x minus the fact 0, x minus the 0. Then by solution you get x square minus 4x plus 1. It is the factor of the given polynomial. Now you divide by this factor to the polynomial, what you get? So dear friends, now you divide, here you write x square minus 4x plus 1 divided to the x to the power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35. So now you divide by this polynomial. Here is x square and here is x4. So multiply by x square. Then you get x to the power 4 minus 4x to the power 3 and plus x square. Hence here plus minus minus plus plus minus. Cancel. It is minus 6 plus 4. Then minus 2x cube and minus 27x square plus 138x minus 35. Now 2x cube, so it is solved by minus 2x. So you get minus 2x cube plus 8x. And here is 2x, so you write plus minus 2x. What you get here? Here is plus, here is minus, here is plus. Cancel. Then you get 35x, not x square. 35x square, and here is 140x minus 35. Dear friend, here is x square and 35, so you solve here 35. Then you get 35x square plus 35x square, and here is plus 140x minus 27 and minus 8. Then here is minus 35. So it is minus 35x square plus 140x minus 35. Your question is minus 35, so multiply this by minus 35. Then it is minus 35x square plus 140x and minus 35. Then it is plus, it is minus, it is plus, it is cancel, cancel, cancel. That means remainder will be 0. Now your remaining factor is, find from here x square minus 2x minus 35 is equal to 0. So you write here x square minus 7x plus 5x minus 35 is equal to 0. X common, that is x minus 7. 5 common, that is x minus 7 is equal to 0. It is x plus 5 and it is x minus 7, that is 0. Then x is equal to minus 5 and x is equal to minus plus 7. So there are the remaining 0 are minus 5 and plus 7, and 2 zeros are 2 plus 2 3 and 2 minus 1. So dear student, when your question is like a conjugate or given 2 plus 2 3, 2 minus 2 3, then first you find the factor and then divide. After division you get your solutions of quotient, and this quotient when you factorize, then you get the other factor of the polynomial. Now question number 13, last question of the example 2b. That question is also like a question number 12. Obtain all zeros of polynomial 3 to the power 4 minus 15x plus 13x square plus 25x minus 30 if two zeros are under root 5 by 3 and minus under root 5 by 3. That means your 0 is 5 by 3 and minus under root 5 by 3. So what is the factor? Then factor is equal to x minus under 5 by 3 and x minus under root 5 by 3. You get here x minus under 5 by 3 and x plus under root 5 by 3. Now it is in the form of a minus b and a plus b. Then it is a square minus under root 5 by 3 whole square, b square. So x square minus 5 by 3. But take LCM, that is 3. Then it is 3x square minus 5. If you write as 3x square minus 5. It is the polynomial. Now your work, if you add this polynomial to the polynomial, then you get your quotient and hence factorize it. Then it is divisible by 3x square minus 5 to the polynomial. I write here 3x to the power 4 minus 15x cube plus 13x square plus 25x minus 30. First x square, then 3x to the power 4 minus 5x square. A square is here, so I write here minus 5x square. Sign will be changed, minus plus, plus minus, it is cancel. Then it is minus 15x cube and 13, 5, 18x square plus 25x minus 30. Now next is, you have minus 15, so multiply by minus 5x. So minus 5x, then it is minus 15x square and plus 25x. That 25x is here, so I write plus 25x. Hence, these are cancelled. The remaining is 18x square minus 30. So plus 6, you get 18x square minus 30. Both are cancelled. Then it is clear, this is divided exactly of this number. Now, what is the remaining? The other 0. Then it is x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Factorize it. You get x square minus 3x minus 3 by middle split. 6, 3 to the 6 and 3 to 5. And plus 6 is equal to 0. Take x common. Then it is x minus 3 minus 2 common. Then x minus 3 is equal to 0. Hence, x minus 2 and x minus 3 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. So, zeros are 2 and 3. And other two zeros are given root under 5 by 3 and minus root under 5 by 3. So, there are 4 zeros, 2 zeros given in your question, and with the help of these 2 zeros, you find the other zero. Dear student, this type question is very important question for board examination. There are 6 and 7 questions in your syllabus. I solved there 4 questions. Remaining question try to solve with the help of your examples. So complete the examples. If you have any problem, then ask to me by personal WhatsApp number. Thank you.